Hey guys, today we're going to try the Aussie Floetrol. I've been wanting to try the Aussie Floetrol for a while, and I just finally got some. The pouring medium for the rest of the paints is going to be American Floetrol, Golden's pouring medium, and GAC 800. And then the Cell Activator mix is the Amsterdam Black plus the Aussie Floetrol, and that's the only Aussie Floetrol that's going to be used in this piece today. Those were all the colors for today, and the base coat is just 50/50 Artist Loft Black and the American Floetrol. So like I said, just the Aussie Floetrol in the Cell Activator. Thank you for being a patron of the arts. For those of you who support this channel, I really appreciate it, and your support is needed for continuation of this channel. You can shop in my Amazon shop. You can leave a tip in the tip jar, and that is in the description box, and even small donations are welcome, and I really do appreciate those, you guys. So I decided to do a puddle pour, and so that's the Space Gray by Arteza, and then we go in with some silver and copper and gold, PBO gold, and that's the orange that was made. Actually, that second color was white, not silver. I'm so sorry. That was just like a titanium white with a pearl, Deco Art pearl mixed in. And then the Black Cell Activator, I just use a little tiny bit of it, and it's the Aussie Floetrol mixed with the Amsterdam 50/50 and a little bit of water. And you can see right away, even if you're not blowing, man, it makes the most beautiful cells, and they happen quickly. So, you know, you can get cells with Floetrol anyway with a swipe, but these are very specific, and they have a very specific look to them, and they happen really fast. So it's not hard to see that if you spun the Cell Activator on the turntable, like I see the other artists doing, I totally understand how they get those beautiful spidery web looking cells. You can see that it would happen very easily. And my paints are a little thin for me today. I probably would like to have thickened them up a little bit, but I thought I'm going to do a few balloon rolls on with the Black Cell Activator just to see if I get some effects. And I did. Eventually I did get a little bit of effects there, but it wasn't anything spectacular. I'm just playing around with this and trying to figure out what I could do. So I put a line of the Black Cell Activator on the top, and I decided to do a swipe, because those swipes are so pretty when the cells pop through like that. Look at how gorgeous and how quickly. This is real time. You're just watching that. Just love the way that looks, and I could see how this could be very addicting. The Aussie Floetrol is very expensive. A 500 milliliter bottle was $20 some plus Australian shipping from Australia. So, however, I didn't need very much of it. Remember, the only part of this pour that's mixed with the Aussie Floetrol is just that black. I made one little cup of black, maybe 2 tablespoons of the Aussie Floetrol, and it's making all of these cells. So I could see there's a lot of uses for this. Now, do you guys remember the spray your pour? I did that on a live. I'm using these little sprays in some of my paintings. Now, these are safe for indoor use, and they're by Montana Spray Paints. And I'll try to link right here to the other water-based spray paint, spray your pour, that I did. It is a live, so you can always forward to the parts you want to see in the lives, by the way. Someone said, oh, I don't have time to watch an hour-and-a-half live, and I totally understand. You know, you can absolutely forward to the things that you want to see after the fact. So, and then I start doing some little balloon rolls, some balloon kisses. And then I decided to add the green. And I just thought that little pop of green really added some interest and color to this piece because it's a lot of earth tones, and just thought that green really popped. Now those little balloon kisses are so cute, and they make the prettiest flowers. And I love the spray paint, the way it ends up kind of highlighting, outlining the little flowers. Look at that. Just adds a beautiful contrast in textures. And then I got this idea. I thought, what if I did another little puddle pour right at the base of each flower and try to get some of those little blooming cells right at the base of the flower, so then it almost would look like the flower had I think that's called a stamen, or is it the pistule or whatever? It's like right where the flower, the bottom of the flower grows into the stem. And I thought that might look really cool if some of those little cells develop. So that's the Black Cell Activator again right there. So I'm gonna try to make a bloom for the petals to be kind of emerging from, and I use my airbrush to do this. I took my airbrush and just gave a really strong pulse of air right in the center of the Black Cell Activator. And it did make these pretty little cells. I just play around. It's fun to play around with editing because I don't make very many edited videos anymore, so when I get the chance to do it, it's always fun. But I just make like these little impressions of these stems coming down here. And then I'm going to bring you guys in for a close-up so you can really see how this turned out. Look how cute! See what I'm saying? It looks almost like the flower is popping out. I love that flower. That's my favorite flower right there. Now, if you guys want to see more, you can support this channel by joining me Friday at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We do live painting, product reviews, there's a chat session, lots of people show up, and we've had, up 200 and some people show up sometimes. And we have a great time, and I'm so glad that you guys are here to join me for the very first time that I try Aussie Floetrol, and I hope to see you Fridays too. I appreciate each and every one of you, and thank you so much for joining me. Take care. Don't forget to subscribe and hit all notifications so I can make more art videos just for you.